Jai Shri Ram. How rigid or how flexible are you in your thinking? Okay, try answering these questions. Have you had an extremely autocratic parenting? That means your parents have given you a lot of physical scolding and even physical punishment when you were young. Yes. If yes, then you get take 1 point, and if no, no scoring. Okay. Next question. Uh, do most people worry and care about what happens to others? If you think that is true, do most people care and worry about what happens to others? If you think that is true, give yourself 1 point. If it is not true, anyway, no point. Third question. We determine our own destiny. True? Okay, true. You get 1 point. Next, uh, if members in a group disagree with themselves, it is a good sign. It is a healthy sign. It's a good sign if members of a group disagree with themselves. False. If you score false, you get a point. Okay. Okay. Fifth question. Uh, do you believe that a simple philosophy of life is that you must eat, drink, and be merry, have a nice time, because tomorrow you might die, eh? And life is only for once, and just try to enjoy as much as possible because you could die any time. If that's the question, fifth question. If you say false, then you get 1 point. Okay, let's add up and discuss the scoring later. Sixth, um, it is not worth sacrificing our life in order to be recognized as some kind of a martyr or a hero. What do you think? Uh, if you choose true, no score. False, you get 1 point. It is not worth. That means you believe it is worth. Okay. Seventh, do you think that there is only one true religion? One true religion. Okay. Uh, if you think true, then you get no score. False, you get 1 point. Okay. False. Okay. Eighth question. Uh, we can lead a good life even though we don't believe in any great creator, God, or a great cause, something like that. You can lead a good life, a really full life, without believing in any God or any great cause or something like that. What do you say? False. If you say false, you get 1 point. Next, ninth question. Did your parents have very definite ideas about what is right and wrong? Hmm? So true, you get 1 point. True, you get 1 point. False, no score. Tenth question. Most people have no idea what's actually good for them. They don't know what is their shreyas. You see, prayas and shreyas. Prayas means pleasant. Shreyas means good, in the long run good. So most people have no idea what's actually good for them. What do you say, true or false? I think anyway it's true. If you take true, you will get 1 point. Now let's see. I won't repeat the questions. You can slow down. So you must have scored yourself. Okay, if your score is 0 to 3, it's a low score. That means you are a flexible thinker. If you are a flexible thinker, you accommodate others. You are strongly accepting of other people's attitudes. You are liberal in dealing with most issues, and you believe in a simple live and let live philosophy. That's very good. If your score is 4 to 7, you are like most of the people. Mass majority of people are like this. That means you have some strong convictions, but they are flexible enough to keep a receptive frame of mind about the opinions of others. That's also good. There's nothing wrong. Then, if your score is 8 to 10, 8 to 10, very high score, you are close minded. You are the type who will get into fights and arguments and scraps and spats, SPAT, a petty argument. Your rigidity is a serious problem for you. You cannot get along with others, and this prevents you from understanding alternate points of view. You could be in the wrong religion also. Here, I am certain, you see, unless you are a Hindu, eh, you will have to become a Hindu. If you are not a Hindu, please become a Hindu. Then you will become a flexible, truly flexible thinker. Honestly, nothing personal here. So, try to be more open to attitudes. And it's not possible if you are following those desert cults, which will teach you to actually proselytize, which means to convert, proselytize or torture, subject them to inquisition. The word inquisition, Inquisition, inquisition means interrogation with torture. Actually, historically, inquisition means a medieval tribunal to stamp out heresy. The popes used to preside over this and get people to be burnt alive. Joan of Arc was burnt alive because she did not accept the authority of the Pope. Bruno was burnt alive because he opposed the Bible. He was one of the first Italian thinkers, a great scientific thinker, who said that sun is not revolving around the earth, and there is no earth is a mere planet, which is revolving around the sun, and there are millions of such planets and solar system. This is what Bruno said. He was burnt alive because that opposed the Bible. The Bible says the earth is flat and the sun is revolving. So a lot of scientific fantasy is there. Bruno, poor chap, paid with his life for this. Okay, okay. So, well, so finally, are you the type of person who frequently has arguments with people? Uh, well, I got over this. Anyway, have you seen people who refuse to change their opinions even though you give them a very sound argument with a lot of facts and reasoning? Yeah. This means that you are dealing with an extremely rigid person, emotionally unhealthy and socially challenged. Uh, but it's also possible that your adversary could have easily concluded that you were rigid. You were rigid. He might be thinking that you are rigid. You may perceive yourself as a flexible thinker, but it could be possible that you are actually stuck in a mental rut. You're stuck in a mental rut, and people, most of them, honestly, I'm telling you, 90% of the people are stuck in a mental rut. They are not able to give up the religion, the stupid religion which they subscribe to, simply because their parents or forefathers were subscribing to this stupid religion. They have never read the holy book. Those idiots did not read, these idiots don't read, and they won't like being called idiots. So that's your problem. Jai Shri Ram. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it.